Hello, this is Stuart. Thank you for watching my channel, Gold Middle Distance Races, and I uploaded a Seb Coe's 3:31.95 Stockholm race from 1981, and incredibly, I believe the following night Steve Ovett ran exactly the same time in Milan over 1500 meters. So I've got a video of it here, only the last 2 minutes of the race, but let's have a look at it and see how it goes, see what happened.
Certainly Steve Ovett will appreciate the pacemaking of his friend from Croydon, who now drops out and leaves John Walker to take over. Ovett second, Hudak third, and the time at 800 metres, 1:52.68, which is just up on the 1:53 of Ovett's world record in Koblenz.
So that's a good pace, 1:52.68. Walker's time, very good actually, world record pace of course. I'm not too sure what the first lap was, but it looks to me like probably a more sensible pace than Coe's race in Stockholm. What a great pacemaker to have, eh? John Walker, one of the great milers in history. So I think that I read that I believe that Walker was urging Ovett to go sooner.
When Ovett will go, will he go early or will he wait to his usual place? He's poised to go now.
So 300 meters out. Look at the rate at which he goes past Walker. That is absolutely unbelievable. The acceleration there. In 30 meters, he's gone past him by 10 meters. Just amazing acceleration. He should have gone way sooner than that. He looks like he's in tremendous form. What an amazing season that was, 1981. He was in the peak of his form. Look at the gap he's got with Walker there. He's like 30-40 meters ahead.
Very close as he comes to the tape. Walker finishing in second place. Hudak went backwards, and I don't believe it. The time is exactly the same as Coe yesterday, 3:31.95.
I mean, again, he does not look tired at all, does he?
Had been run half an hour earlier as scheduled when conditions were absolutely ideal, and he too has failed by a little over half a second to break his own record.
Another opportunity really to have run an absolutely stellar time. I mean, obviously in those days, inside 3:32 was only like half a second outside of the world record. It was a great time in those days. I mean, even in today's world, inside 3:32, it's still obviously a world-class time. But looking at the way he finished that, Coe was bending over. He was struggling because of the nature of the race that he ran with that absurdly fast first lap. It looks to me like Ovett had much better quality pacemaking there, and obviously had he gone sooner, yeah, I think that he obviously could have gone with 400 meters to go there, and I think we would have seen inside 3:31. But well, that's the way it goes. Just like Coe could have run inside 3:30 in Stockholm had he got good pacemaking. It's it's a crying shame really, but when you think that these guys were at their absolute peak in say 1981, and Coe seemed to get the worst of the pacemaking compared with Ovett. Ovett seemed to have more or less better pacemaking most of the time, but I would say he didn't always make the most of it. He didn't always go at the right time. That's one thing you can say about Cram, is that when he had good pacemaking, he had the knack of going at the right time, like with his race against Ovett when he set the world record. He went at about 300 meters out, and had he not gone at that point, we might not have seen a sub 3:30. Had he left it to the last 200, probably wouldn't have seen the same quality of time. Or I don't know, maybe we would have done. But Cram always seemed to go from further out. He seemed to be better at that, so that when he finished in a very fast race, he knows that he's run his absolute zenith of form. Probably his mile world record in Oslo, 3:46.3. That looked to me like a race where he could have gone sooner, because he was absolutely full of running at the end. But This is all speculation anyway. Thank you very much for watching. An amazing race with Steve Ovett there, equaling Coe's time, Stockholm time. Thanks for watching and look forward to hearing your comments. Bye for now.